yeah, today we're doing facial expressions. I kind of want to cut this short because I didn't realize I had Chinese New Year's dinner today. And actually on Monday we have two dinners. So I decided to do something more simple, easy. Well, it's not that easy, but something that would take me lesser time. Yeah, so facial expressions. This morning I was getting started. I already finished 2 panels. Here are the results of that. I'll zoom in to get a better look. This looks a bit light. I might pump that up. Second panel. Now we're on the 4th panel. We should be finishing shortly, maybe like a 2-hour stream. Let's get to it. It is 4:19 p.m. at my end. Hopefully I'll be finished by 6. Alright. I'm going to mute myself for the time being until anyone has any questions. Actually, I'll just leave it on. Yeah, I might talk while I do this. Yeah, I actually was trying some different eyes, different nose while I was doing this. Let's see what suited me, what I liked. Let's bring this back. Erased something. So the method I'm going with today is just to use one sketch layer and not go for the second. Hey baby. That sounds wrong. The tops look really dang good. Be right back, I got an ad. Right. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, thanks. Actually, this style is basically what I on default draw. Yeah, I'm glad you like that one because I actually was tinkering with a different style. It was her, but I saved it, and it was this one. And when it comes to this kind of anime, I just don't like it because it feels very underage. I hate to be this guy, but the music is so much louder than you. Let's see. Hold on here. Yeah, so this style I do not like. Well, I don't not hate it. It's just that the style of eyes and the facial, it feels underage to me, so I don't necessarily gravitate towards this kind of style. So yeah, and then what you see here are the styles I typically like to do. It's big eyes, but a longer face, and the nose is kind of further apart, so it makes them look more of age, if you will. So I'm trying to do this face here. This might be sound weird, but you look so cool. Like you just seem like my main character. Me or the drawing? I'm a little confused. You're talking about the drawing, right? Maybe I'm reading around. Oh, me. I seem like a character? Yeah, maybe. But everyone says like... some guy said I look like a guy from... What's that? Rush Hour. The bad guy. I forget which Rush Hour he said I would look like. And then some other guy said I look like the guy from Fast and Furious, the part 1. That Asian guy. So, I don't know. Everyone sees something different. I do have a Discord. Hold on, let me see here. I did this before. I had like problems doing it. Invite people. How do I just copy the I need to get better at linking my Discords. Channel notifications. Let's see here. Nope, that didn't do it. What's your Discord name? Maybe I can type it in. Actually, here. There. Like anytime someone asks me, I'm like, where is it again? Where do you find that link again? It's right here. Yeah. Oh, so when you join the Discord, just be respectful. I don't want to kick anyone out. There was no rules as of now. I do have a live stream. When I go live, I actually have a chat room, an art stream chat room. People can go in there, but just realize that I am live when I am on there. So if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me live. Just know that you're on air. Oh, thanks for the follow on Instagram. Yeah, I still don't know how to do the whole social media thing. I just like posting, and then I don't know. I guess some people have rules and how to do it, but I've been pretty busy in trying to just getting better at my craft. Gotta worry about the social media later. I actually don't like the face. Maybe a pointier chin. Yeah, those do look pretty good, some of them. I'm not proud of all of them. That dragon one, actually, in my head, they look better. And yeah, I would definitely do another take on that dragon one. Because that imagery in my head was somewhat like the Dragon Balls, where Goku was sitting on the Nimbus cloud. But I wanted to post it anyways, just to, you know, just for content-wise. I'm not sure about this. How about I hit her with a straight line and then curve? "500 sketches in 30 days is a lot. How far through are you?" I guess after this panel, I'll be up to 205. Yep. If you like the girl figures, I don't think I will be coming back to it anytime soon. I had a limit that I wanted to do up to 200 of the female figures, and then I'll be switching it up to like animals, trees, mountain, that kind of thing. I think the more I learn of different subject, the better I'll get. I mainly just do animated animals, like on all fours, or just like they're like humanoid kind of animals. Like humanoids. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you're doing like animal characters, which is more like humanoid. Yeah, so this channel is gonna be focused on like learning, really, and then it may change to something different. I'm not sure. I will be touching on a lot of different subjects. I will try to refine my style as well. People say find your style. It's like, I think it just comes as you learn. So don't need to find the style. It's just whatever you think is good looking, I suppose. I see you guys were talking about NFTs in your server. Are you into that kind of stuff? NFTs, we were talking about it, but we all, like, I've done my research. I had my own take on the subject. I think I stand closely with what Ergo Josh had to say about that. Before I even looked at his videos, I had that same sense where it doesn't matter what market you're on, NFTs, Fiverr or whatever, if you're unknown, then you're not gonna get sales. That's the bottom line. You can like hope. Most likely it won't work out for you. I think it's more like you need to be established. I think it's just they're trying to promote it. Is it crazy that like even actors, actresses, when they sell NFT, it sells, but they're not artists themselves, like visual artists. They're just like actors. They're just selling NFTs and people are buying it because of their clout. I don't know. I made some money while, say, off of MT recently, and I'm not known. Is that so? I don't know. I still have my drawbacks on that. Some people on the servers say I should try it, but I'm like, almost like what is priority to me? I think priority is to getting better first. I think for me, anyways. Okay, we'll leave this at that. Go to the next one. Yeah, it's worth a shot, but you know, there's so much. Like I've been doing this, and then time is really just short. Like the day is just gone by when I'm doing learning to draw better. I mean, someone said like I can use all the sketches I have and turn it into NFTs. I'm like, sure. I should just get someone to do that for me because I don't have time to actually do all the uploads. Oh, and also when you buy NFT, people have to buy it through only if they have Ethereum or something like that. The currency to buy NFT is not like cash. So pretty much NFT is like exclusive to people who have currency for Ethereum or something like that. It's easy to change cash to Ethereum. Well, I haven't done it, so I wouldn't know, but people would have to invest in Ethereum. Okay, this mouth might be tricky. If I put the tongue here. I gotta go. I might be back soon to have fun. Hey, thanks for the watch. See you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Oh man. That looks alright. It's funny how cartoon doesn't really have this. The skull. We call that a skull? A cheekbone? Sure, they can have like that. everything's exaggerated with the cartoon and manga. I think the most accurate of the cartoon world is probably like comic style. Comic and what else? I guess the Asian comics is the same thing. Actually, they exaggerate too. So never mind. I was just thinking about the Asian comics, and most of them actually they don't. Well, the ones I've seen, they instead of lengthwise, they tend to go widthwise for their characters. I guess to better represent Chinese. I don't. I just find that it's not. I guess what it's. I guess it's what they see. Yeah? So I'm still trying some different eyes and see if I like them. Like there's very subtle differences, but I've been trying them on and see if they look good. I tend to always want to put this little part of the eye in. I don't know. I like a little bit of realism in there. In spite of its simplicity. I don't know. I think style could change over time. Maybe I won't have that in there. Lesser work to put each detail. So I do have a Chinese New Year dinner, so I gotta go through this. I am making good progress actually. I'm on the third panel, and we are in the second character, or second face. So she's actually looking to the left. Go ahead and put it more over there. The only thing is, when you do that, the perspective of the eye should be more oval. I mean, the eyeball seems a little bit too small. I think in cartoons they actually even shrink this even more. But I think that's good enough for what it is. I think the nose could be a little bit there, turn a bit more. His hairstyle reminds me of the 60s or something. Okay, best way to check sometimes if something doesn't look right, maybe you can spot the mistake by just flipping the canvas. I mean, the eye could be maybe a tad lower. The size looks right, I think. Because it's an angle, her eyes tend to, her width of the eye should be like that. Oops, that was the wrong tool. Okay, so I have the top and bottom. One of them has to be top and bottom. Alright, I'll just do this one over here. Yeah. And then those ones can be side to side. One of them has to be top and bottom, so the middle one, I guess. Right here's the middle. God, it's almost an hour. She's got like a mad but surprised look. Swear to God, my keyboard's not working. I pressed like 3 times. This wire always keeps getting caught. Yeah, my friends always keep telling me to get a wireless headphone. Only problem is I don't even really trust myself to know when it needs charging. I guess the way I'm streaming right now is like I would need to charge it every day, and it would need to last 11 hours at least. At most, sorry. At least it would be like 8 hours. What is she doing? I think she was looking at us. So we're gonna give her big eyes. So I still like the old style, which is the circle in the middle and a circle right here. Now I was trying a different one where I made it the highlight or the white spots like just like that. I don't like it as much. I do like the tiny dot. That's cool. And then you can also do this. Make it more detailed. But yeah, I think just the 2 dots is fine with me. That eye looks bigger. Oh yeah, she has a mad face. I think it's the mouth should be more of an oval. I'm just recalling some anime I've been image in my head. I think it's more like an oval. Oh, a surprise look. Oops. Is it like that? Or is it like this? Or is it like this? Or is it like this? No, wait. Like this. Subtle differences, but very different. I really don't like that. Let's see here. Maybe it has to be out more. Hi, what's up, Biggs? Diggs? Oh, it's not Biggs. I was thinking of Final Fantasy. Biggs. I was actually playing Final Fantasy last night. Part 8. Such nostalgic game. I didn't have the attention span to play anything else. Something chill. All I do in that game is play card games. Hey, you wanna play cards? Hey, you wanna play cards? I think I almost got all the cards I need. And I just passed the first mission. And then after I return to Balam Garden, I will be playing more card games. I think I have all the deck. Was it? There's like 2 tiers or 3 tiers of level of different decks. I think I got all the tier 2, so I have to advance the story to get better decks. Okay, I want to keep the chin. I do want to round it, not have it pointed out. Looks good, but the mouse seems a bit off. Come back to it. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, if you have any questions, I can answer. If you don't, you can just enjoy the drawing. I guess for Monday I will be doing some animal. I was thinking tiger because the Chinese New Year is the was it Year of the Tiger? So I'll be doing some tiger drawings, which is funny. I already have a tiger drawing, but this is strictly a line study that I'm doing for the sketches. So we'll see what kind of method I have to come up with to convey fur. I think it'd be interesting to go on different subjects and then use just lines to convey materials. Like, I think I've got a good understanding of how to display metal with just lines. So for sketches, sometimes furs, like, it's too much work. So you have to find a method to to illustrate that and not have to draw every single fur line. I think that's the challenge of that. And the same thing goes for grass. Why am I looking at the wrong person? It's actually of her. She needs to come higher. I can't really see her. Which one is this? Oh, she's number 4. high. I like to lock my layers because I tend to always draw on the wrong damn layer. I have to make up for it by copy and paste. Okay, bring it lower. I still can't see her. I'm just gonna have to cover her. So she has a more oval face, and should I capture that? That's the question. So what we can do is, sometimes I like to use, instead of liquefy, the problem with liquefy is when you do that, it tends to blurs your lines. It's good for paintings, but not so much for line works. So what I did there is just use the pick tool, the lasso, and then Control T, just transform. And then you can adjust the width. That somewhat blurs it, but that's not as bad as the liquefy. Because sometimes you get carried away, you're pushing back and forth. Liquefy tends to be unforgiving, and it makes your line more blurry. I like to end it there, but it seems always unfinished, so I have to put some kind of hair. I might do a hair study. So I still gotta nail down what kind of hair that I want. I think Artgerm has a good hairstyle. It's just it looks like it takes a long time to achieve that. Nope, too much. So recently when I was doing the other sketches, I was trying different brush settings. So far I find that when it comes to touch sensitivity, I like to turn it off and actually have it controlled by the numbers, the opacity numbers instead. Because let's say if you want only 30% kind of line, it's hard to achieve that with the pressure sensitivity. You have to get used to it, right? And that could take a very long time, but with the opacity kind of method, you can press, or yeah, it doesn't depend on how much you press. I would say it does control the line weight, but doesn't control the opacity of it, which is better, I think. All right, we'll do this girl. I want these more detailed, but it's just I'm a little crunch for time here. I think that was the wrong size. So what I can do is about 60% opacity. think when it comes to yawning, you don't show your. I think in the anime world, you don't. I don't think you show teeth. Or do you? Maybe it has something to do with the eyes too. Oh, the other thing you can do is actually have it at 100%, but change your value of the black. I actually find that better now to have 100%. Just keep it at 100% and then just, unless you're painting, painting's different. Oh, I think that's why it was lacking darkness on the other paintings, on the other line drawings. I had it at 60%. The thing is, you can always adjust it with the layer, or the level, sorry, adjustment and levels. You can darken it afterwards. So yeah, when it comes to cartoon, I think everything's more exaggerated. Chin becomes closer to the mouth. Which in real life, it doesn't really, it just stretches. Now I'm missing the black. thing about simplicity art is like a few lines can make a difference. You just add two or even one. Actually, two actually does the trick. So you just go like that or something like that. Something lower, yeah. Something funny about line works. It's like it has its place forever in the art community. It's simple, but I can say a lot with few lines. I think was the challenge, and that's why I took this challenge. Actually, create some creativity with your lines. I actually enjoy painting more, but lines are getting fun in a way. It's very precision work though, especially when you're trying to connect one point to another. Like that, I just hit it. Like, I think it's due to all the hours I've been committed to doing line work. Like normally I can't make those kind of hit. Her nose is like stretched. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I've ever seen that in the anime world where the nostril just flares up when someone's yawning. Okay, on to the next one. So here I'm just measuring nose, lips, and then eyes. So I tend to like the eyes a little bit bigger than normal. When I first started out, I actually was copying one to one. And someone in the chat room was saying you should make it more like anime. At that time, I wasn't focusing on picking a style or whatever. It's more of just capturing the figure. So this method I'm using today is, it's basically, some say, if you just stick with one layer for the sketch, it tends to keep the flow. But you have to erase, that's the thing. Erase and add. Erase and add. So mouth's right there. We're gonna exaggerate. Maybe down more, and then the alignment might be off. Oh, she's making that mad face. Okay, I'll make the eyes a bit smaller. It seems really wide in her eyes. Yeah, it's too wide. I think one line will do it. I think I want to curve the chin a bit. Just want to try it out.
Can I come in?
Okay, hold on one sec. Someone's at my door. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, let's continue on. So yeah, I want to curve the chin. I'm just gonna put it a little bit darker on the top of her lip, just cause shadow. Okay, that be. I think that's it, and then I'll add the hair in. Sorry, wrong brush size. Get something darker. Kind of looks different. Save, and we are on our last panel. Let's spread these out evenly. Yeah, why don't we just do it like that? Think of that before. Right beside each other. Yeah, lock all of them. That's a big smile. You can put her, she can have like 2 eyelashes or something. I'm just gonna use a bigger brush. Let's give it a different hair. I've been drawing the same hair. Oh my god, it keeps getting tangled. think I'll come back and polish this more. And the face seems a bit long. Shorten it like that, it looks a little bit better. Actually, I'm gonna check if what the ETA for dinner is. Be right back. I'll leave a sign for that. Some ugly writing. Let's do it better. All right. I heard dinner might be ready. Maybe about 10 minutes out or something. So I might have to finish up. I have to stop casting and then, yeah, and then we'll see. I don't think I'll cast again. I'll just finish up what I can here. It's good, it's almost done though, right? Although I think if I had more time, I would have fixed some of the other faces. But for a rough sketch, it's well, some of them are rough, and I think the second last page panel was a little bit rushed. I have to go back in here and refine it. But I think I just want to capture the expression. I think from time to time I like to move back to realism. Or at least close to it. And since I have that eye, kind of angled their face a lot. Okay, so because of the angle that she's looking downwards, the chin typically is shortened, giving a look like this. The curve point would be around here, or even bigger actually. Something like that. So here I'm like trying to measure. think this look is more like something like that. Sometimes lines weight can be used as a tense up spot. Still like the other way, like. So yeah, the bend point is always around close to where the lips is or the mouth. So you can use that as a measurement. So somewhere around here. You can obviously change it if it doesn't look correct or it's not like you're liking. I would say put the eyes down first and we'll adjust the face. Okay, the eyes kind of look misaligned. I will have to readjust it. Oops. I guess take a shortcut here. Copy and paste. She looks more mad than she's supposed to be, actually. If I rotate it more, it still looks mad. I think it's because the downward slope of this portion. Oh, wrong layer. We'll merge it together. Adjust it like so, and we'll curve it up. Like magic. Just a little slight curve. And she is less angry. I don't like the eyes, so we're gonna take these and actually move it up. So I think I'm doing more image manipulation than drawing. I think her hands has to be there in order to justify this lip. Hair goes through it. Oh, the only thing is when you copy and paste the eyes, you have to move it back. Totally forgot to do that. Especially when it's not centered. And these has to be closer. Because she's facing on the right, the line should be on the right of the nose. So that's good. I think that's that. horrible air. I think it's dinner time. I'm gonna wrap this up. Stop casting, and I think we had 2 more to go. So I don't think I'll restream it just for the 2. I'll do that when I'm off stream. Finish it up after dinner, and then I will show it during the next cast, and I'll do some cleanup when I cast it again on Monday. I don't know how I'm going to finish Mondays. Seems like there's a lot of work to be done if I'm doing Tiger, and I also have a dinner to attend. May have to grind through tonight and do some of the quick rough sketch for the Tiger. Not show it. All right, we're gonna wrap up here. Yeah, and I'll see you guys Monday. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.